Well. What's up, guys? I just got out of the river. I'm gonna come on here for I don't know, maybe Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays at 5 o'clock this time. From now on. Dylan's down here. What over here, Dylan?
No.
Yo, what's? What up, Bubby? Come here. Come here. Popsicle. So I'm just gonna stay on here and see if anybody else pops on. But for now, I just figured I'd make this video, let you guys know I'm gonna be on 5 o'clock p.m. So 8 o'clock Eastern, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, unless I'm doing something else. Never know. Just to talk about projects, what movies you guys want me to do, maybe. What you want to talk about. I could do live readings. If you guys want to get on here, I'll do live readings. You can ask me pretty much any question and I'll give you some kind of answer, right? Now, I've seen a lot of people do these live, live YouTube for a while, and then they get so fed up because there's always so many people that come on and just make a mess out of the chat, right? But I'm pretty bulletproof. I think you could pretty much, I'm not sure you guys could trigger me. You could try. It'd be interesting to see if you could do it. Oh. What do you guys think? So I'm going to talk about one subject. Unless somebody comes on and they want to chat. So one topic on Watership Down, that movie that I just did a review on, I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do Krull next because Ken asked me to do Krull. And I was thinking about Krull, and Krull is a really good example that is made an example out of Watership Down that I didn't talk about. So if you think about masculine and feminine energies, your biofield is split in half, and everything below your heart is bringing stuff in, and everything above your heart is bringing stuff out. So if you look at it from that perspective, the top side is the male side, the bottom side is the female side, because you're attracting whatever you're putting out there. And if you're thinking negatively in any way about, let's say, yourself or your situation or the world around you, then you're opposing the energy that's naturally coming up, right? So you set your intent and then just let everything kind of be attracted by your intent, if that makes sense. And that's how you control reality. You're fighting reality when you're thinking negatively about anything. So you just have to overcome that. You need to build a charge. As long as you're not feeding from your environment, as long as you're not trying to pull from your environment from here up, and just let it naturally flow back in from the bottom side. And then you get information that is either positive or negative feedback from what's coming up on the top side. Masculine, feminine. Yeah. So, that goes with anything. You can become a conductor for anything, which is why, there's so many psychics here on YouTube. They're all conductors of information. Sometimes that information is coming from a week ahead. Sometimes it's coming from a month ahead. A lot of times, I don't think many of them know. And I've actually seen ones where things that played out like a week later in my life that the psychic maybe talked about, right? Or it could be happening now for somebody else. You just don't know. It's why I never really got into doing general energy readings, because I never wanted to make somebody feel confused. It's really hard. You have to let it resonate with you, right? That's why everyone says, if it resonates with you, otherwise just ignore it, because there are so many different soul groups going through different things at different times. It's really hard to, you can throw stuff out there, but you're going to usually you're resonating and giving messages for a specific family that's evolving at a time, and every single one are giving different aspects of that. So, like you'll see psychics giving a different aspect of a journey that someone's on, and different psychics could be talking about the same person and the same journey. You're just seeing different aspects of it, whether it be marital relationships, inwardly, what they're going through mentally, emotionally. Um, Amazing work, and the most of the women psychics out there are kind of the first fruits for a lot of the people that have really pulled themselves out of the matrix, because they're just creating and becoming a conductor without trying to sell anything, right? They're just throwing information out and becoming a conductor for the divine, which is what everybody's optimally becoming to be, right? You're just making yourself a conductor for whatever is needed, and listening. And your ability to listen dictates how well the information is that you're putting out there. So that being said, the reason why I started doing these movies is because people will unconsciously know from an intuitive level what they need to go through and what the universe is offering, and giving them explanations on how to get out of the prison that their mind is in, because it's all about getting out of the prison in your mind. So, just for example, Watership Down. The commentary that I gave on Watership Down is not going to be anything like probably what they imagined that story to be, but you just naturally tell, especially fictional stories. That's why fictional stories are so powerful, because they're coming from your imagination, which is coming from your subconscious, which is telling you a story of what's best supporting you, and you don't even realize it. I would love to talk to the writer of Guardians of the Galaxy, because that story is so specific, especially when it comes to like leaps of faith. It's just evolving leaps of faith in that movie until it tells a story of discovery for each one of those characters in specific leaps of faith all the way through that movie. Amazing movie. Better than the second one. I wouldn't say it's better than the first one. I'd like the first one a lot, probably better, but that story specifically was a lot more powerful. And then after Krull, I think I'm going to do Dune, the original Dune. Can't stop. I mean, you can do The Matrix, but Dune has so much stuff in it. It's like, I'm sure any of you guys that are very spiritual understand, if you watch Dune has a lot of very powerful messages in it. Every part of Dune. I think you can almost cut up every scene. That one might take me a little bit longer than Krull. Krull, I think I can get through pretty quick, because it's basically, just talk about the masculine unlocking the feminine, and that's what you do, is you unlock your ability to attract by unlocking your masculine side, your this side, quieting your mind, and coming into balance in a regular breathing cycle, where you're giving energy out there, and then it's naturally coming back to you in a natural way. So, I don't know what else I can talk about to you guys. I just got off the river and eating a popsicle. They don't have root beer pops. I can't find root beer popsicles anymore. I don't know. You guys ever find root beer popsicles? All the bags of popsicles we have locally always have, they've got banana, blue ones, green ones, red ones, orange. There's only 2 orange ones in this bag, which kind of sucked. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. Nobody's popped on. I'll advertise it. So just so you guys know, I'll be on here live at 5 o'clock every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think. I think that's going to be this schedule. So love you guys. Later.